at Cooking Today with Sammy. Look at this avocado. I am in Puerto Rico and loving the tropics. I'm a little in the shade, so bear with me, guys. So look at this. How nice is avocado, and look at these ones. How beautiful they are. So what we're making today is codfish salad. Codfish salad with yam. Yam is called ñame. And it's actually an African root food, Puerto Rican root food, and we boil it like potatoes in water and salt, and we make it tender, and then we eat it. And we accompany with the codfish salad with olive oil, onions, mini tomatoes, and red pepper on it. And you will see it step by step at Cooking Today with Sammy. So let's head to the kitchen, guys, and I will show you how it's done. So welcome at Cooking Today with Sammy. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do ñame. That's yam. How to do yam, and we do our yam with catfish. And how we prepare our catfish? What we're going to need is onions. So we normally cut our onions like this in little wheels. And then we're going to need, I normally like to put fancy peppers, the red peppers, but they're already in water and salt. Mini tomatoes. I'm gonna dice it into little pieces. Not to dice it, but I'm gonna cut them in half. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rinse them out real good and cut them in half. And then this is the ñame, which I already have cut it and peeled it off, and it turned out like this. That's the ñame, like potatoes, with a little bit of water and salt, and you boil it until they are tendered. Not too tender, but tender enough where you can stick the whole fork. And then this is the catfish. So I have it in water because I like to take the salt out because it comes out real salt. It comes with a lot of salt. So I normally leave it in cold water for at least an hour with a lot of water, and then I drain the water out, and then I do that process on and off. But I boil it a little bit to throw the salt out, and then when I know that it's not too salty, then I leave it like that in water, and then I'm going to drain the water out, put it in, wash it out with cold water, and then we're going to make our mixture with the onions, the codfish, the pepper, the red pepper, the mini tomatoes, and of course our extra virgin olive oil. It's amazing. And of course I'm having myself a little tiny beer, which I like to drink. And look what we got for dessert. I don't know how you call this, but it's like a sweet bread. Hold on. It's like a sweet bread. It's super delicious. That's for our dessert. We went to the bakery and got it at Cooking Today with Sammy. I would like to learn how to make that. How about that, guys? I could show you how to make this. Super delicious. You will love it. So I'm gonna get started. So like I told you, I'm gonna mix the catfish and the onions with the mini potatoes, the red pepper and water, and I'm gonna mix it all together like a salad, so we could accompany it with our yam. They call this in English yam, but we call it ñame. I told you I'm in Puerto Rico. That's what we're Puerto Ricans. In Puerto Ricans, we like to eat verdura. It's called verdura root food. So I will return when I have my final plate at Cooking Today with Sammy. So welcome at Cooking Today with Sammy. So see how I'm breaking the tomatoes. See the little mini tomatoes. I break them in half, and then I break it on this side as well as this side as well, and I break the whole thing, and then I put it in here in pieces together with the codfish and the onions, and I will show you when I finish the rest at Cooking Today with Sammy. So now I'm going to cut the red peppers, and they're actually with water and salt. They come already like that in the store. You buy them here. And now I'm gonna cut them. They're like real soft and tender. So I'm gonna cut it in small pieces. And I already cut the tomatoes, as you see. And I will continue on at Cooking Story with Sammy. So welcome to Cooking Story with Sammy. So I already did it. This is the plate, guys. And I'm going to give this plate to my uncle. Okay. Give the plate to my uncle. Hold on. So I'm going to give the plate to my uncle because this is the final plate at Cooking Story with Sammy, guys. Your uncle.
Thank you, sir. That's great.
And he's going to put some avocados. Look at that, guys. Okay? So that's it. This is how you do it. Take care. Always say no to negative and yes to positive.